What is it, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to today's second episode of Trails in the Sky. When we last left off, we made it to Esmelas Tower, and we are here because supposedly Luke and Pat, two troublesome snot-nosed brats in the neighborhood, this is their secret base, and they decide to come here where it's dangerous. Not the brightest bulbs in the box, if I say so myself.
It's dark in here. I'm scared.
Quit being a
baby. You're only on the first floor of this place.
Did you hear that? It really did come in there. It really did come in here. Estelle, are you alright? Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now! These little brats, are they pretending they can't hear me? They might have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Alright, so yep, this is the dungeon. You're gonna come to a point where these two are gonna try and split up. If you want extra BP, don't do it. Just trust me. Don't do it. Alright, second floor. What are we going to do? Somebody help! So you're given a choice. Run full speed in the direction of the voices or rush in simultaneously with Joshua. Stick with Joshua. Right, I've got your back. You monsters, go somewhere else. No, shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too? Go, get back, you two. These monsters. Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Hint! Protect all NPCs. I hate this. Alright, so if these two little shits here get hurt and die, game over. That's pretty much how it is. If they die, game over. Shadow Spear. Alright. Self guard on Josh. Didn't hurt. Why'd he get strength up? They're not gonna attack. Didn't hurt. Catch. Agility boost. Gotta love it. Alright. And this should finish it with Hellgate. Nice. KO!
We're good to go.
Alright. Yeah, so if you're having trouble with that particular fight, and you're not as OP as I am right now for the game, because I'm a little tiny bit OP, what you can do is, the good thing is that you can actually heal those two doofuses if you have healing septh equipped, or healing arts equipped onto your orbment. So you can always use tier on them to heal them, or you can use healing items. It's not the end of the world. So the only thing you're going to get in this place for completing the mission is 4 BP, 1000 Mira, and, well, something from Anya. We'll see. By the way, that was great timing, the way you blitzed those monsters and stuff. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome!
You really showed him, Estelle. Not bad for a girl.
You little twerp.
Ow, it hurts. What are you trying to do to me?
What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. Get over here, you little shit. It's time to think about what you did today.
Oh, you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil.
Oh, so this is the things I get for your neck. Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. That sounds wrong. He's a child. Don't respond to that, viewers. Ow! Alright, Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estelle? Shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach at school?
Who's disturbing my sleep?
This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Estelle, behind you! It's her expression doesn't her expression on her face does not go with what she just said. It's something with teeth, isn't it? Nice monster. I'm not going to make it in time. But Cassius did! Huh? Dad, you came. No, I didn't. I mean, yeah, I did, sure. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen dangers by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad? Why do you have a British accent? I mean, what are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and had the whole story from Anya. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry. I should have been watching her back. That just means that you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk?
I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle.
Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone. Let's file on out of here.
I'm with you, Mr. Bright.
He moves so fast he had an after image. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind. Why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? That really chaps my hide. Really? That does? That does. You guys accepted the job. He can't just take it from you. Whatever. Haha, that's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. Seems like you had quite a day. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get back to rolling, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boy came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Alright! Receive payment for child rescue. Payment in mirror, 1,000. BP gained 3 plus 1 points because of that decision we made. Current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. Damn it. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. Alright. You should be proud of yourselves. But really? Think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home, too? I guess we better. I still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Who delivered it? Because we've been standing here the entire time. That's kind of creepy on you. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance. Oh, okay, it was before we showed up. Okay. Straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it? Yeah, sure. I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine sent a letter to be even one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? Yes, I'm sure you already know by now, Librel isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zamarian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. Sweet. Alright. Check the board. Nothing there. This one I don't think ever has anything on it. Alright. I wonder if Scheherazade up here. Nope. Scheherazade is not up there. Alright. So if you didn't buy anything, you can get your shop items now. I have everything that I can get here. And if you need to restock on your goods, you can. So, yeah. Our next goal is to head back to their house. Alright. And then after that... Like, all of this is still the prologue, mind you. We're coming back to Roland, so let's head on home. Hey, Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with a staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure. But why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. You're only human, sweetheart. Things cannot be foreseen like that. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for me. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay. I admit that that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time. And thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Estelle, that was an actual bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than tits. Yeah, she does seem a bit scatterbrained, if you will. So let's save it here. Why not? Yo, Dad, we're home. Right, family house. So there's nothing to collect around here. Yeah. Wonder where Cassius is at. This is his room. Ah, there he is. Hello, Dad. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will reflect your pay and rank achievements in the future. Please make sure that you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the Liberal News you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Handed over Liberal News and letter. A letter? Huh? Well, I'm going to get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Oh. I see you being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delighted that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come, jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. What the hell did I do? That's Josh's face right now. What the hell did I do? I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is. But she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what we will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. Why do you have a British accent? Because I am Cassius Bright. That doesn't make any sense, but anyway, there's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no. Are eggs supposed to explode like that? The fuck did you do? I guess I shouldn't have gone and expected to make a perfect meal in a single try. No, wait. Cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more. A daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again? But at this rate, there'll be no telling what we can expect to have a bite of food ready on the dinner table. Alright then. Let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? A message from the Emborian Empire. What? Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's Explosion Over Ice. What? Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows while making... How bad of a cook are you? Jesus! Singed your eyebrows off? Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first, I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking. But it seems that technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, dude. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Yeah, you snuck that in there and yeah, wait. Did she not hear him? Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Hold on a minute. You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take care of the house while I'm away. Don't burn it down. Burn your eyebrows. Explode any more eggs. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to expect it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here on the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Scherzazar to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Anya know about the change of plans before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to burst out our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish our name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter, Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, whose art in heaven. Can you see your daughter now? That's her mom. Oh, little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. People lose their trust in you at this age. You might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gassal or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gassal. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I'd better set my alarm clock, just in case. I love the music of this game. It's so awesome. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? Is Estelle asleep? Good, then I can lose this ruse of a voice. That's better. You better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass, actually, what I should say here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink, or 10. Jesus! That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. A Ebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Ebonian Embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes? Sure does seem that way. About what I said back then, are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Prologue, A Father's Love, A New Beginning. Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I already heard you. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Scheherazade, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at this last minute. Please, don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please, keep an eye on these two. You just leave it to me. I'll tighten up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with... spoiling these two fine with you? Oh, he is tightening up the reins. I saw that as owl. Ah, man. You definitely understand the way I think. What's this all about? Look, It looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil.
The Cassell-bound airliner, Lindy, will be departing shortly. All passengers aboard. Thank you.
But that's a woman's voice.
I am a lady. I just inherited my father's really deep masculine voice. Thank you very much. And please fasten all seatbelts and make sure your serving trays are in the upright position. Thank you. All passengers, please board the airship now. Departing shortly.
Uh-oh. I'd better take my seat. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything while you're gone. And we're gonna sell the house, too. And no goofing off. There's not any way to see your beloved Papa off. Oh well, I'll try my best to come home as soon as I can. Alright, you two. Be good while I'm gone. Nee. I want one. He's gone. Again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time. But when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. All right, if you say so. Anyway, I'm going to get to work on those jobs your father left for me. But if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do. But first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. If you insist. I imagine that with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably go talk to Anya and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave it here for you. We'll head to the guild and go from there. We're making a good start today. For now, I'd probably rate that girl an 83. What? Okay, I'm just gonna walk away slowly. Roland Landing Port, Garcelle City, Bow City. Dangerous combustible objects prohibited. Don't bring nothing that blows up here. Please, we don't like it. Alright, so now we are in optional mission territory, which is actually pretty sweet. Let's see. Yeah, so we... Alright. Those two numbskulls. Okay, this is the town, that's the guild. I'm gonna check out the weapon shop real quick and see if they got anything. Nah. I doubt it, but I don't think they got anything. Yeah. No, nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. All right, let's check out the general goods store. Ooh. Orvid. What's the deal with everything being in short supply around here? Damn it! Somehow I'm going to have to dig up a grade A product before I head to my next business deal. Yeah, we can buy Liberal News issue 1 because her dad took the other one. That's good. Fresh milk. These are supplies. So, oh, we don't have that. There we go. Now we do. Okay. I knew there were items that I didn't get yet, so I don't want to max that out. I want. There we go. Maple sugar. There we go. Having a couple of, you know, the ingredients, it's not the end of the world if you don't have them. You can always buy them at the general goods store like I just did. And I don't think they have any new quartz or anything. Okay, so... Sorry if the text boxes are a little hard to read. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna see if I can change that. Yeah, I can't change it, so... Alright, so... I hope you enjoyed today's video. We have 2 quests to do before we tackle what Anya has scheduled for us. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We will continue on next Sunday. This episode, you're gonna get this Sunday will be 2 of these, and then next Sunday will be Undertale. So I might do Undertale on Saturday, 2 episodes of that, and then RPG Sundays. So we'll see. But yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, I'm your host, Blue Fox 22, aka Michael Gardner. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, as humanly possible, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.